नेक्स्ट इंस्टेंस बेस्ड लर्निंग मेथड जो है वो है डिस्टेंस वेटेड नियरेस्ट नेबर एल्गोरिथम. Now it is quite similar to the nearest neighbor algorithm. The difference is that nearest neighbor में we will select the nearest all the nearest neighbor of the new instance. Here also we select all the nearest neighbor of the new instance, along with we assign some weights to all the k nearest neighbor according to the distance with the query point. So whatever the distance is there to the query point, we will assign the weights to all those nearest neighbor. So closer the distance, higher the weight. So how to assign the weight? Weight is the inverse square of the distance with xq. So let's see, there is a formulation of weight also. Wi is equals to 1 divided by d of xi comma xj का whole square. Now for the new instance we approximate a approximation function, and this approximation function is quite similar to the knn, in spite of here we include a new variable wi. So whatever the weight we have assigned to each and every nearest neighbor, we have to put that weight also in the formula. So in this distance weighted nearest neighbor algorithm, जो approximation function है उसको हम कैसे calculate कर रहे हैं? हर एक nearest neighbor का weight along with हर एक nearest neighbor का जो target value होगा वो, और उसका function जो हमारा approximation function है वो. तो अगर ये दोनों चीज़ें मैच कर रही है, अगर मेरी टारगेट वैल्यू जो मेरे को परसीव करनी है वो टारगेट वैल्यू मैच कर रही है उस पर्टिकुलर इंस्टेंस के, उस पर्टिकुलर ट्रेनिंग एग्जाम्पल के फंक्शन से, अप्रॉक्सीमेशन फंक्शन से, तो जो डेल्टा की वैल्यू होगी वो होगी 1, और अगर ये दोनों वैल्यू मैच नहीं कर रही है तो होगी 0. तो ये सेम फार्मूला है, ये हमने KNN में यूज़ किया था. डिफरेंस इज दैट हियर वी इंक्लूड वेट ऑल्सो. सो इन द केस अगर एक्स क्यू जो है वो एक्स आई से मैच कर जाता है एग्जैक्टली, तो अगर एक्स क्यू एंड एक्स आई मैच करेंगे तो डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देम विल बिकम 0. इन दैट केस हम क्या करेंगे, जो अप्रॉक्सीमेशन फंक्शन होगा किसका, मेरे एक्स आई ट्रेनिंग एग्जाम्पल का, वही अप्रॉक्सीमेशन फंक्शन होगा न्यू इंस्टेंस का. सो इन दिस डिस्टेंस वेटेड नियरेस्ट नेबर एल्गोरिथम, ये जो हमने अप्रॉक्सीमेशन फंक्शन निकाला है, ये अप्रॉक्सीमेशन फंक्शन जो है ये डिस्क्रीट वैल्यूड टारगेट फंक्शन के लिए, और अगर हम रियल वैल्यूड टारगेट फंक्शन के लिए इसे निकालना चाहते हैं तो इन अ सिमिलर मैनर इसको निकाल सकते हैं, लेकिन जो फॉर्मूला है वो थोड़ा सा चेंज हो जाएगा. द फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा, द फॉर्मूला विल बिकम approximation function for the new instance xq is equals to summation of wi into fxi divided by summation of wi. Now there is one important point to consider. If we consider all training example to classify, now here till now we have studied in k nearest neighbor or in distance weighted nearest neighbor. Whenever a query point is encountered, we have to select the similar type of neighbors or k neighbors. But in case if we have to consider all the training example, in that case that particular algorithm is known as global method. So what I have written over there is, if we consider all the training example to classify the query point, we call this algorithm as global method. But in this case the disadvantage is the classifier become very slow, because we have to retrieve all the training example from the memory and have to check the distance between the query point and all the training examples. So the classifier will become very slow. So if we consider only k nearest neighbor, the algorithm is called local method. Now if when the distance weight is applied to the instance for real valued function as a global method. So if we have to create an approximation function for real valued target function, for that we have applied the distance weighted algorithm and taking all the training example to classify the query point. In this case that particular method is called Shepherd method. Let's see the advantages of distance weighted KNN. So distance weighted KNN is highly effective inductive inference method for many practical problems. It is robust to noisy training data and more effective when large set of training example is provided. By taking the average of the weights of k nearest neighbors, it smooth out the impact of isolated noisy training examples. So these are the advantages of distance weighted KNN. Now let's see the assumptions it makes by KNN. It always assumes that classification of XQ will be most similar to the classification of other instances that are nearby in the Euclidean distance. So what is the main issue in KNN? The main issue is the efficient memory indexing. Memory indexing is absent over there, due to which every time whenever we retrieve the training examples, it will take a lot of time. Second thing is distance between instances calculated based on all the attributes in the instance. So we have to retrieve the training examples from the memory. It will retrieve all the attributes of the training example. In spite of that, whether it is taking out the irrelevant attributes or irrelevant attributes, it is just retrieving all the attributes of the instance. So this leads to the curse of dimensionality. So basically, how to overcome with that? If we assign the weights to each of the attribute of the instance, it means assign more weights to the more relevant features and less weights to the less relevant feature. And another approach which we can take to to improve this, to overcome this curse of dimensionality, is to completely eliminate the irrelevant attributes. How to overcome the issue of memory indexing? So we have various methods for indexing stored training example to identify nearest neighbor more efficiently. One such indexing method is KD tree, in which instances are stored at the leaves of the tree along with their nearest neighbor at the same or nearby nodes. So the internal nodes of the tree sort the query to the relevant leaf by testing selected attributes.